The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, and I have read the first chapter and I want to talk about it. Imagine you woke up someday and realized that you have turned into a giant insect. Like, that's what this whole story is about. So basically, Kafka is telling story of Gregor. Gregor is a salesman who turns into an insect one day. So ये जो पूरा comparison है ना, turning into an insect, it is more about feeling insignificant, right? Like, there are so many insects, bugs, cockroaches. Who cares about them? Nobody cares if they exist or they don't. That's what Kafka is trying to say. One day, after being completely exhausted, completely being drained of humanity, he turns into a bug, into an insect. And how the story starts is one day he woke up and he realized, he looked down at himself and realized that he has turned into something different. He was not a human anymore. He was like an insect. He had several tiny flimsy legs. He couldn't stand up anymore. He couldn't get out of his bed. He was lying on his back, right? He made too many attempts. He somehow got used to it and he got out of the bed. And since he was a salesman, he had a job. He had to be at certain place. उसको ट्रेन पकड़नी थी, उसको जाना था, but वो ऐसे तो बाहर नहीं निकल सकता था. उसका जो रूम का दरवाज़ा है वो लॉक्ड होता है. वो उसको कैसे खोलेगा? How is he going to get out of the room? And since he was late, he didn't reach his workplace. He didn't reach the station. The senior clerk, he comes in inquiring about Gregor and accusing him of stealing money and saying all the bad things he could. And in his defense, Gregor says certain things, but those people cannot understand him. Now, how I interpret this entire thing of him trying to say things and people are not getting it. To them, it sounds like some animal noises or some insect is making some noise. It is same as when you are so drained and you are just too exhausted. You want to express yourself, you want to say things out to people, but somehow you cannot. You say a lot of things. You always try to explain yourself in your head, but you cannot actually express yourself in front of others. You can do it in your head. You think about it several times. You have explanations. You have your reasons. But when it comes to telling others, you just prefer to stay quiet because they won't understand. And that is what happens to Gregor. He's trying his best. He's trying to explain everything, but others cannot understand. I mean, I have kind of felt this, that when you are completely done, you're so exhausted, you're so done with everything going wrong, that you just lose that, you don't even want to explain. You let people think what they want to think. You don't even have that kind of energy to explain or to put up your point of view or give explanations or reasons that why did I do that or why am I being like that. Because till a certain time you tried telling them, but they don't get it. So after a point you just stop even explaining or giving reasons. So this was one part. And when the clerk was accusing him and was saying bad things, Kafka tries to get out of the room to show him that no, I'm here, I'm ready for the job, I want to be there, I want to go. You're not right, you're accusing me wrongly. He tries to open the lock of the door, and since he doesn't have hands, he cannot pick up the key and open it with his hands. He tries opening the lock with his mouth, and since there are no teeth, he has his strong jaw that he's using to somehow just unlock the door. There is some fluid coming out of it. He's being hurt, but he's still trying to make an effort to prove to others that no, what you're thinking is not right. Look at me, I'm miserable. Look at me, I've changed completely. This is so similar to how when you're completely dead from inside, you are just so done, and still you are performing. You are performing while being hurt. You're hurting and you're still performing in front of others just to make sure that they know that you are not wrong, that you are putting best of your efforts, best of what you could. Even if that hurts you in that process, you just do it to let others know. And then when he comes out, everybody is disgusted or kind of in shock, like, what is this creature right in front of us? And even then he tries to speak up and say things, but he was not sure if others understand him or not, because he was speaking some language which makes sense to him, but he wasn't sure if it makes sense to others. And he also mentions about how he is doing this job not because he finds it fun or he loves his job, but to pay off the debt. He is doing this job against his will so that he could pay off the debt for his family. You know, you yourself are dead from inside, but you're just working or doing anything to be useful to others, to be useful to your parents, to your family, to your partner, friends. It could be anything, you know. It's about how people just go beyond their limits, beyond what they like or they don't. They just stop caring about themselves. He isn't concerned about whether he likes the job or not, whether he's happy in his career or not. He is concerned about the debt that his family has to pay. But when he's in suffering, what happens by the end of the chapter? His father throws him back into the room, slams the door right in front of him while injuring his leg. He's bleeding all over there. He's injured. It's like your own people, your own family even don't get you and don't understand when you're in this such miserable position. You know, he himself must be in such a shock, in such a terrible place, knowing that he has transformed into an insect. But instead of getting love, sympathy or care from his family, what he's getting is disgusted stares, being thrown away, being slammed door at face. But yeah, in all this, his sister, she's weeping. She's the only one who is showing some emotions or some concern towards Gregor. She's crying and saying, we need some help. Like he's ill. We need to help him. So that's it, and that's all that I read and thought about, and I thought of sharing it over here because it's been quite some days since I recorded or put out any videos over here. And yesterday I had a really, really bad day. My entire, never mind, who cares. So that is it. Now I'm going to read the second chapter and we'll come back with another video talking about what I understood or how I interpret it. Okay, so till then, bye bye. Have a great day.